Hi, I'm Skeletoons. I make cartoons for a living. When I was a little skeleton baby, I want to make board games. I never had a board game until I had this game called Mousetrap, where you build this huge, elaborate trap to catch mice and realize that you don't have all of the pieces at all and never play the game again. I love the idea so much that I used to draw and create board games out of the paper that I used to have. I might make a video of it because it's old and cool to show off. I don't know. Comment down below if you want to see that. But I always wanted to play this one singular game. No, not that one. The granddaddy of board games. Literally made in 1902. Oh wow, that's the same year as Theodore Roosevelt becomes the first president to ride an automobile. Wow, fucking cool. This is what cars used to look like back in the days, and just like the time period, capitalism. Which was great until 1930s. Hey, did you know that?
Did you know?
Monopoly was still a thing back in the Great Depression. It was fun for those people who was actually able to pay for the game, and America was in shit. Why the fuck am I talking about history right now? I don't want to be a fucking math magician. And you can buy the classic ones like Marvel, SpongeBob, and Gamer. You can also buy this Minions one. Wanna play this board game based on the hit movie starring Will Ferrell as Elf? There's this one. There's this one. The Bob Ross Monopoly version. Just like Bob Ross always says, we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. Didn't know that being bankrupt can be a little accident, but okay. By the way, that is the goal of the game. Bankrupting everyone, just like America. But how do I start? Which one do I get? Should I get this one that has Baby Yoda on it? What the fuck? I'll only be talking about the classic version because A, it's the most basic and easiest version to understand, and most people already have this version, and B, I hate Fortnite. Everyone starts off with $1,000. One person would have to be the banker to track the money and deal with the cards, etc. You are presented with the board, paper money, dice, etc. One thing you have to choose, and it's very important. Do you want to be the wheelbarrow? Yes, I'd be able to put all my money into it. Oh.
I mean, that's why I picked the dog too. I mean, I could cut it up and stuff money inside.
And the game begins. The game goes by a clockwise rotation, and the properties go by dog shit, crack bin, dirt top pieces of shit to boardwalk, where it's fucking Hollywood luxury rich people mansions, and goddamn, that's a lot of money. And everything else is in the middle. Not bad, and it can either be your dream paradise or fucking pain. In a few rounds, you'll be able to buy properties, and when you pass go, you'll also be given 200, which means no matter how many times you play the game, especially in the end, you will always be fucking killing yourself, trying your best to get through that space. Even that everyone gets like $200, you'll still have that one person being like, fuck yeah, I'm fucking boss, bitch. I have 200, baby. Woo! To, holy fuck, let me go pass. I need this. I'm gonna fucking die. So when you buy your first property, you can literally just pull out the Glock and tell that person who steps on your space to pay up. When you buy your properties, your next goal is to try to get the others by simply just landing on the colored corrected properties, or negotiate your properties or other things with the other players. Okay, depending on how your friends are, they can either be cool, evil, annoying, or fucking psychotic. I say this because it might take way too long to a good trade, to literally throwing, or scamming the other person with cards and money. The reason for collecting all of these color-curated properties is for the next phase of the game. Buy houses and hotels. When you do this, prepare to... And if you own an entire side of the board, forget threatening people who step on your space with your gun. You're fucking threatening people with fucking tanks. All hotels, nukes. People will be dropping, and those people who get bankrupt will be forced to give up and give everything to the person. By that point, everyone is fucked. You can also buy train stations and utilities like electric company or waterworks, which are okay. I mean, I can finally live up that dream of owning a train station empire, but if you don't have any properties, well, my empire is gone. Just like my hopes and dreams. But there are also spaces called the community chest and chance spaces. You pick the card and you can be either or the nice ones would just be like bank error, collect 200, or you won second place in a beauty contest, collect 10. Wait, when the fuck did I enter 1? Also, second place. I could have been 4th! But also, you would have the shit ones, like poor tax, doctor's fees, school tax, capitalism. Also, school tax. Fuck those kids. In some games that I've played, you could put all of the tax money onto the middle of the board, and if anybody lands on free parking, you will gather up all the tax money and put it in your pocket. Just like America, I guess. I don't know who does this, but okay. Again, this is in some games. Depending on whether you guys prefer this rule or not, you'll still be debating if it's a rule that should be placed more than the times that you've landed on the fucking space itself. Literally, if I didn't do this rule, there is no point of landing free parking. But on the opposite side, you would see jail.
You're going directly to jail, sunshine. Don't pass go, don't collect £200.
Huh? Whether you land here on the space or you get the most downright worst card imaginable because some degenerate fuck thought it would be funny to put a go to jail card. Why? Because those kids framed you for murder, apparently. This means that you can have to stay here for 3 turns. Whether you try to get doubles, or you can have one of these. If you ever get arrested, you can just pull up one of these bad boys and tell that officer to fuck off. But do mind that this card is a bit rare. Depending on the people in the game, one of you guys are probably gonna be that one that has really bad fucking luck. Like really bad luck. Constantly being in jail for the entire game. Just a constant cycle of pain and misery, and it doesn't help that one dude in the jail cell board just looks like a crackhead that you find behind Humanitarian Avenue. Worst part is that you can watch all of the players just pass you and visit you to humiliate for the extremely bad luck that you have. Luckily, you can actually negotiate this card too in most games. So if you ever want to give this to anybody, give it to that guy, because in the next 5 minutes he'll probably be back there in the 4th time. And that's the game. Kill each other, scam your friends, that I'm assuming that they're your friends. Hopefully you keep your friendship after the game, to take all their money so you can profit off everyone's misery. It feels like having the upper hand and crushing all the worthless plebs below your feet. But it's also awful in the opposite end. Capitalism. Just like but by the end of it, you would realize that this game is a waste of time. I swear, this game takes so fucking long. So long, in fact, that if you're the one on top and you're winning everything, your friends would be dead on the floor as you just dance on top of their graves. Not only destroying them, but in fact, that they just died from old age.
Word up, Yoshi Sormunchakupas is my name, and I'ma tell you how I beat the IRS at their own game. I lied on my tax forms cause I just don't give a fuck. Now I'm practically swimming around in big bucks. I got $12 million in my attic undeclared, and I got another million more right under my stairs. I do my business deals under cover of the night so I can hide the cash away from Uncle Sam without a fight. I take advantage of every loophole, even ones that don't apply. It's been 20 years, still haven't been caught in a lie. I claimed Baby Mario as a dependent though he ain't my kid, and made up charity work I never even did. I must have cheated on my tax forms at least 100 times. So many clever tricks I can't fit them all into rhymes. Yoshi is my name, money laundering is my game, and committing tax fraud is worth every single dime. I'm a tax dodging badass. I don't play by the rules. I make the government look like a bunch of damn fools. I keep 99 cents of every dollar that I make. Nothing makes me come faster than a good old tax break. I hate paying taxes. If there's anything I hate, I supported Ron Paul back in 2008. You might think it's unfair that I don't have to pay, but it's okay because taxation is theft anyway. Word to your mother. Peace out, yo.
There's a longer one too? What the